sugar dumplings. I am back. I was thinking today we check on our girl Amberlynn. This is her
Hello,
latest
hello,
Oh,
welcome.
that's enough. That's enough of you, Amber. Good Lord. Um, let's Jesus. Um, yeah, I was thinking we should check in on Hectic Lynn, Amberlynn, foodies in Canada with her mama. I guess she'll pop back up when she, I don't know. I don't know when she'll pop back up, but she'll pop back up. When enough people repeat that she's back in Canada, I guess. She'll like charge up. So let's see what Amber's up to, shall we? I am going back on semi-glutide. Okay. I didn't even know she went on semi-glutide the first night. Oh, God. Oh, God. Amber. All right. Mentally preparing myself. Okay, let's go.
To a new Vlogmas. So there's only two left, folks. Today and tomorrow, which is so freaking crazy. So when you guys are watching this, it's Christmas Eve. So happy Christmas Eve. I hope that you guys have a good one. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve for me. Today it's the 23rd. I have been having so much fun with Vlogmas, so thank you guys so much.
I was trying to pause it on her nails. She has like green matte nails, and I was gonna ask individuals who do take care of their nails, do you like shiny nails, like you know, those the nice kind of like gloss finish, or do you like matte nails? I like a gloss finish. I also
For joining me on this ride. Another year that I did it and completed it, so yay me.
That's a lie. I heard you never completed. Oh God, already. It's not even like a minute in and you're already lying. I heard you never complete these. So I guess this year's the first time. Comment down below if she's ever completed like a Vlogmas. Has done 25 days of Vlogmas. Because my impression is that she never, and will never. She might not do tomorrow. Oh,
Anyways, hello. I also want to say thank you guys so much. I am almost at 243,000 subscribers. I always gain around 800 a month, so thank you guys so much. You guys are like literally amazing. So Tommy told me to check the package room. She got me a lamp because I've been wanting one for my side table, and she went and got one for me. And it's so cute. It's small. It's exactly what I wanted. As you guys know, I film right here, and I'm always like, oh my God, I need a lamp.
Shut up. I have this sneaking suspicion that she's like, what do you want for Christmas? Oh, let me send you my wish list. Also, I absolutely, I'm joking around here. I absolutely hate the way Amber talks because she sounds like a 15-year-old when she's actually, what, 35? So it irritates me. Also, you need a haircut. Girl, take those ends to the salon. You have plenty of money.
Now we have one. And yes, I also got Tommy Christmas presents, but I just didn't vlog any of it. But I can show you some of the things I got her. So she really likes skincare and stuff like that. So I got her this turmeric clay mask.
This is junk.
Green tea clay mask and a Dead Sea Minerals mud mask. I also got her this exfoliating glove, which I use and definitely recommend. You guys, this is like the best exfoliating.
You use this? I heard you don't shower. Like, why wouldn't you be using this?
Okay. Glove I've ever used in my life. So I got her one of those. So we both also asked for a couple things for Christmas. She asked for a sketchbook and some oil pastels. So I got her both of those. Random fact about Tommy is she is super creative and artistic.
Oh my God, your girlfriend's so quirky. Let's just totally like gloss over the fact she's a feeder, but she's hella quirky. I'm so jealous. Bitch, I got the same thing.
And she's really good at it. I knew she needed tongs, so I got her some
Why was the first thing when I saw these tongs. I thought about Tommy lifting Amber's fupa with some tongs. Yes, I'm a sicko. Whatever. Oh my god. She's click, click. Get the tongs.
Tongs. And then I also know that she wanted to start over her Tupperware storage container situation type deal because she had a few missing lids. And
oh god. All right, whatever. I'm gonna make a comment about the economy and how butter containers and takeout containers are the best kind of containers, because not in this economy, guys.
I prefer glass storage, and I know that was something she was interested in, so I got her some of that. And then I got her these 2 coloring books. It's not a tip.
Thomas Kincaid. I bet $5 that Amber doesn't know who Thomas Kincaid is, but continue.
Coloring book. It's the type of coloring book where you are trying to mimic the page that's already there. So I can show you.
Ma'am, that's what a coloring book is. Why? Good gracious.
Example here.
Explain
she
that.
Has already colored me the rose. Like, it's so good. Like, look at that. The time it takes her to do this is insane, and how many different colors she uses and like blending techniques and like mixing colors together. I'm just like, girl, you are so talented. Like, I literally can't. I'll have to show you.
I'm so proud of my theater girlfriend. She's such a great artist. She lifts up my food. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't talk about fupa lifting at all.
You guys in the future some more of her artwork she has done. Like, she just leaves my jaw on the floor at how amazing she is. Okay, guys. Sure. So updates.
Amber, your hair. Girl, have you been putting dry shampoo on it or something? I feel like today I learned that dry shampoo does not go in your hair, but it goes in your scalp. I don't use dry shampoo. My hair is like, I'm a klutz, A. And B, my hair looks better the dirtier it gets. When I get it dry, freshly washed, it's just like so dry. But then after a while, I need the oil to make it look nice. But girl, look at her ends. Girl, get a haircut.
I want to go back on semaglutide, or I want to try tirzepatide. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. Either way, they're both weight loss injections. And I'm pretty sure today I'm going to sign up. There are so many websites.
Okay, serious talk here. I don't know how many times you've tried, or air quotes tried, because I feel like these girlies, because of their eating addiction or their binge eating BB, whatever. I'm sorry, I don't remember what exactly she self-diagnosed herself with, but that, I feel like that would be very hard with the semaglutide. As someone who has a couple of friends who've taken semaglutide, I believe the first month, maybe the first couple of months is really rough. You don't have cravings for food. You're actually feeling so sick that, it's hard to eat. And that's the point of it, because it kind of minimizes your cravings. If she does it, kudos to her. That's me clapping. I'll give her props. But it just seems like people with eating addictions like herself and Chantel, the last thing they should get on is a semaglutide, because this is the thing. I think that because of their addictions, they need to seek an addiction counselor. I think that is so critical. And then from there, kind of build up, okay, I'm seeking addiction counseling. Maybe go see a dietitian or a nutritionist. And then from there, and then get on semaglutide. She's about to go online. I watched this video, sorry. Spoiler. She's about to go online and just sign up for it. And I think that's kind of dangerous in her case, because she's got a lot of mental stuff going on. She's been on camera, like, crying and saying she's got anxiety. And you know, I come here and I joke and make fun of her. But if I have to be real, as a person who deals with addiction myself, I've seeked out addiction counseling, and it's changed my life completely. And I'm so happy I did it. Also, she doesn't want to seek counseling. There are 12-step programs and meetup groups, like Overeaters Anonymous, she can go to. If she's feeling like, oh, I don't know, I don't want to see a counselor, she can start from there. I know she's on other medications. She needs to be careful with that too, because if she's on other meds, sometimes like anti-anxiety and antidepressants, I don't know which one, so forgive me. I know they kind of, what's the word? They kind of interfere with each other. So if she's on semaglutide, her anti-anxiety or antidepressants might not work. So I always say, if you're going to get on any kind of medication, you should really go see a doctor. Like don't prescribe yourself. Don't I think it's nuts that people can just go get the medicine without seeing somebody. I myself meet with a nutritionist and a nurse practitioner for my weight loss. And that's because my insurance covers it, thank God. And when I first registered with that nutritionist in that office, they asked me if I was interested in semaglutide. And at the time, I was on, well, I'm still am, on anti-anxiety medication, antidepressant medication. And they were like, oh yeah, you got to do some research because it might interfere with that. But also, I just didn't want to be on something else. Like, I'm not a person to take pills and stuff, and I'm already on this medication. I didn't want to get on something else. I wanted to try it on my own. Like, I wanted to lose weight on my own. And that's just my opinion. I don't judge anybody who wants to get on semaglutide. That's your own journey. You do what you got to do. I just felt like, let me try this on my own and see if I can do it on my own. And I said to them, you know, come January, February, if I still am having issues with my weight loss, maybe we can talk about semaglutide. All to say that these girls, especially Amber here, really need to seek out professional help before taking anything. That's it.
It's out there where you can get things like semaglutide. But there's only a few true reputable ones.
This is why I went through that whole rant, and I apologize. It's because she's just gonna buy it off wherever to get medication. I know people who go to spas and get semaglutide. This is how popular it is. I have a friend who goes to a spa. She buys it once a month. I know it's pricey. I think it's like $1,000, like $1,000. I mean, she's got the money to pay it, but I'm not gonna. I'm like, $1,000. That seems a lot of money. I'm broke. Yeah, like, you can go anywhere and buy it. It's not as exclusive as you think.
And I have been doing research for weeks now, and I think I finally chose the one. I don't really feel like sharing it because I don't know what it is, but sometimes like I'm biased and I'm a super indecisive person. So if so many people come at me with like a negative aspect, which there's nothing negative about this, but with some of the people that watch me,
I will tell you, this choker has to go. Like, look at how tangled it is right there. Like, girl, cut it off. Like, my dear, like, look at that. Cut that off. Amber, you need to really find professional help. That's all I'm going to say, because you're going to do whatever you want to do. And maybe you have a little bit of like defiance, whatever Chantel has. I feel like you do. Not as bad as Chantel, because Chantel gets angry, but you have that defiance thing. Like, I'm going to do what I want. I'm like, all right, fine. Do what you want. That's your money.
They create negativity out of everything. No shade.
No.
I think we're all aware of that by now. So anyways, I just don't want to say like what company or anything like that yet. For the sake of me like changing my mind. I don't want to change my mind. I want to go back on semaglutide. I felt at my absolute best. And right now I feel horrible. So I'm signing up today. Today's the day. I'm signing up. I'll take you guys on that journey. And the reason why like I haven't been talking about this is because it became such like a weird taboo subject. And I also just like haven't been vlogging. I'm still back and forth.
I'm so confused. What's the wild taboo? Are people, I mean, in my circle, getting on the Ozempic or semaglutide or, it's not a big deal. I mean, I got fatty friends. It's not a big deal. I don't think there's anything taboo about it. And in her case, I would think people would want her to get on it because she's so morbidly obese. So I'm so confused what she's talking about it being taboo. So comment below and let me know what she's talking about, because I would think that people would be like, yeah, Amber, go seek some help and get on something because you really need that. And if you're feeling tired and feeling terrible, like, that's the sign, during the pandemic I gained some weight, and it wasn't a lot in comparison to these girls, but it was enough to make me feel like not great. Like, I was like, ooh, I've never weighed this much before. I really need to take care of it, So I get that part, but she just needs to stop. One minute she's like, I don't want to mention what it is because everybody is negative and blah, blah. But then she's also saying it's taboo. So she's contradicting herself too. So anyway.
Or it's like losing weight, gaining weight, losing weight for the last like 6 months, but I just haven't been sharing that because really, like, I have just been like in my own little world, and I've taken a lot of stuff away from my vlogging. And with Vlogmas, I think it's like made me love vlogging again. I'm not gonna lie.
It's interesting you say that because you haven't been vlogging, and I feel like you saying like I'm gaining and losing weight, it just seems like you're gaining weight. I haven't seen any weight loss whatsoever. It seems like you're gaining weight. Like, ever since you got with your feeder girlfriend, it just looks like you just gained weight. So I don't think you've lost any weight. But I'm glad that Vlogmas has sparked your creativity again for vlogging, because that's your job. And you don't do anything else. And that's how you pay the bills. So yeah, you need to hustle there.
It kind of has brought back a certain spark for me.
Okay.
And I've realized,
good for you.
My life is my life. This
I
is
hate
what I'm
those
going
nails.
through. And I'm done trying to like not film certain things because I'm afraid of what people are going to say. Like, I don't care. I realized I am judged.
Who are these people who are saying like, don't film that? Can someone explain that, like, to me? Oh, I'm afraid of filming certain things because people are judging me. What is she talking about? She's talking about the girlfriend? The feeder girlfriend? Like, what is she talking about? I'm so confused.
Regardless, I'm done thinking in my head, I'm not going to share anything about weight loss because it's been such a taboo subject. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, it is what it is.
Oh, I see.
Okay, I'm fully aware this angle is hexagona.
Ooh, this angle is real hectacona. Oof. Look at that, girl. Oh, you got 2 nose rings? Okay, how come I never noticed that? Get rid of it. Oh my god, hectacona to the max. And you gotta cut that hair.
It is what it is in this moment. So I am signing up for sure today, right now. It's currently happening. It's asking me a bunch of questions because we're doing like an intake form, but it's asking what medications I'm interested in. There's a lot to choose from, but I'm going to click Ozempic, which is semaglutide, and I'm also going to click Mounjaro, which is the tirzepatide. It is.
So Mounjaro is apparently better than Ozempic. Just putting it out there. I have a friend who has done Mounjaro, and she was on it for a while, and then they ran out because Mounjaro is a lot more popular. So she's gone on Ozempic. I don't even know if you're supposed to do that. So don't come for me if that's the case. But I know she said there's a definite difference.
Super confusing to people who like don't understand, which I barely understand. But Mounjaro is the medicine, tirzepatide is the compound of it, just like Ozempic is the medicine and semaglutide is the compound of it. So those are the ones I'm interested in because I'm actually scheduling an appointment with the provider. So you will be seeing a doctor and a nutritionist, which I think is so freaking awesome.
Okay, so I take back everything I said. Because I thought she was just gonna, because I know people who go to a spa and buy the semaglutide and don't see a doctor. That's why I'm kind of like, oh, she's just going to do that. She's just going to go somewhere and buy it. Because it's very possible. Why do you think everybody in Hollywood's so skinny? They just go to like their Medi Spa and they get Ozempic. My doctor, my general practitioner, she has like Ozempic and stuff too. You can get it from there. Like, you can get Ozempic anywhere. Like, you can go and get Botox at a dentist. You can get Ozempic anywhere. So I take it back because I thought it was just her getting medication. Sorry,
I have my
Amber.
doctor's appointment scheduled for the
Good.
26th.
I'm glad.
One day after Christmas and one day before my birthday. I think we're gonna be starting the new year on a good note, gotta say. By the way, AirPod in ear does not mean that I am FaceTiming Tommy. I am constantly listening to something, but if I'm vlogging and I have this...
Oh my God. Why does she need to tell us that? I have AirPods in the ear because I'm recording and it picks up the sound. I actually kind of like it better than, I have this really cheap USB mic that I could use, but I like these better than that, so.
That just means that it's paused. I've been doing this for years. I used to have big Beats, and you guys would come for me all the time about the Beats. And then one of my exes actually got these for me. They're more small, not as noticeable, but I have these in my ear 24/7. It's a sensory thing. Like, I can't have it completely silent. I always have to be listening to a podcast of some sort. Okay, you guys, so my grandma's last gift came in, so now I can wrap this. And I need to remind myself next year, get boxes to put oddly shaped things in, because I don't like gift bags. They're messy and I prefer...
Because I'm looking at your gift bags and you're not good at wrapping them. So mean.
Wrapping, and I prefer how gifts look when they're wrapped. But yeah, the only reason why I use gift bags is for like oddly shaped things.
Girl, you can go to the department store and get them wrapped for you. Like, stop. Stop being so whiny.
As you can see, I only wrap things that were like in a box. And then things like purses or clothing, those I just put in gift bags. All right, you guys, so it is fan art time. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh my...
Not gonna lie, that's kind of cute.
Oh my gosh. It's like every time I see one, it's like my new favorite. I'm just like, are you joking me?
Wait a minute, does she have horns? Does she have horns in the artwork? Oh, yes. This is funny. This is so funny. Good job, whoever did it.
I've had a few people ask, why don't I shout out the artists? It's because anytime anyone does something nice for me, even just a nice comment, they get attacked. And I don't want...
Why are you so annoying? If someone's sending you art, always shout out the artist. Like, I don't get why you wouldn't do that. Like, right now, I think this is really nice, and I'd love to know who this person is, but to not acknowledge it is kind of rude. It's because they get attacked by my haters. It's like, get over yourself.
Anyone who makes this art for me to get attacked in any way.
Oh, no.
Because they're just being sweet, they're just being kind, and they're doing something that literally is making me smile like every single day. So thank you guys so much for this. But that is the reason why I will not shout anyone out. I've even had people tell me that I can, but I choose not to. This one in particular, actually, someone posted, the person who did it posted it on their Instagram, and that's how I saw it, was through Instagram story, because when you post something and tag me, it shows up in my DMs, and this person was loud and proud. They're like, I did this, you know, but I still don't feel comfortable sharing. And a lot of people are like, are these AI? Literally, no. I receive fan art all year round, but I thought this was a cute idea.
Oh my gosh, you're so special.
For Vlogmas to kind of broadcast that and show your guys' talent. But anyways, I hope that you guys had a...
well, anyways. Anyways, a whole lot of nothing from Amber. Girl, I hope she does go see this doctor, nutritionist, and she gets on path. And if she needs to get semaglutide, she does it, because I think at this point these goals are just too big, and they need to get their life together. Right. All right, so before I go, I want to say happy holidays to everybody. It is Christmas Eve in New York, so I want to wish everybody a happy holiday. Be safe, stay out of trouble, and enjoy yourself. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay sassy.